Right, TAK Kenya got today's letter. Real people, real life situation. What's up?
All right. Dear Sam, my children are learning the hard way they can't have it both ways. I'm a 57-year-old male with three adult children from my ex wife, 30, 28, and 27. I divorced their mother 20 years ago due to her laziness when it came to money. I worked tirelessly to provide for them, ensuring they never felt the financial strain their mother refused to address. I made sacrifices, long hours, missed vacations, and putting my own need last so they could have stability. Now, as adults, they are seeing firsthand the consequences of financial irresponsibility, and suddenly they seem to value my efforts more. Yet, despite this realization, they still try to straddle both worlds. They want the comfort and reliability I offer while simultaneously indulging in the reckless, carefree tendencies they learned from their mother. They expect my support when their financial troubles catch up to them, but resist acknowledging the lessons I try to instill. I love my children deeply and I don't want to watch them struggle, but I also can't continue being the safety net for their choices they refuse to rethink. I wonder, Sam, when is the right time to step back? At what point do I let them learn through experience, even if it hurts?
Hey, man, it is what it is. You just got to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, we all go out our ways for our kids, and then some of them they disrespectful and expect for you always to show up, and then when you're dead, they hee hawing and crying, and then they move on about and live their life.
True.
You know,
But
yeah.
I, I definitely think that we try to break the fall for them a lot
Right,
more,
all the time.
especially when nobody broke the fall for us.
Correct.
And we end up spoiling them. We end
Yeah.
up making it so that they never figure out how to get out of
Correct.
these ruts.
That's right.
Yeah.
Then they get mad and then can't talk to you because you put your foot down. It's just part of it. It's part of the pain of being a parent to a spoiled, bright ass kid that we probably was some to blame. And some of them just feel entitled. They'll get over it. They'll learn. If not, you did the best that you can. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
You can't walk around having these bad these ill feelings because they can't see they're wrong in this, and they want you to still take care. They all grown.
Right.
You don't owe them nothing but to
Please.
love them.
I mean, and if you don't really step back at some point, they will never
Never.
learn how to do it without you. So you have to step back, give them your advice and maybe not your money, and, see how they do with that.
Yeah, because that's all it is to them. You a check.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
You don't got to cut them off. You can give them some
You
advice,
give
but
'em
you don't
advice.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what I started doing one time? I told my kids. They this was some years back. I told them. Oh, well, my daughter said to me one time. She said, "Would you think you're a prophet or something?" I said, "Don't take a prophet to see the stupid stuff that's about to happen.
Right.
It just take living."
Absolutely.
I said, "But well, I'm gonna tell y'all right quick. I will not voluntarily give you any information. When you want it, then you come see me. But I
Okay.
would not voluntarily continue to tell you something that you think that is not good for you."
Absolutely.
Oh, they get it now, but that's what I had to do. I did her and Sam that way. I was like, "We good.
Absolutely.
Y'all figured it
because
out. Y'all know."
they ain't gonna listen to you anyway.
No.
Not, I think you get to that age where you feel like
Yeah.
you've grown, you got it. Your parents don't understand until
Mhm.
life start kicking you in your butt, and then you like, maybe I don't have it, but then they want you to come in and fix
And they
it.
want you to be the fix-it man, the fix-it woman. Yeah. Comment section, what we got?
All right. Now, Dakovan said, I'm trying to understand why you felt the need to keep disparaging their mother. You divorced her 20 years ago. You mentioned her in every paragraph. You need to let that resentment go. You could have just said your adult children are not financially responsible and expect you to provide for them. Now, to your actual point, you need to put your foot down now. All you're doing is being an enabler for three grown adults.
That's right.
Yeah. And Justice said, Sir, your children are adults. Step back. Life doesn't offer safety nets, and neither should you for adult kids. Sometimes we have to fall on our face to learn how to pick ourselves back up.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes.
Let them fall.
Yeah.
They'll come back. They'll come around. You raised them right. They'll come around like, man, this what Pops was talking about.
And sometimes you need to get a little but solutions instead of money. So it's like
Yes.
you need to call these people, call this
Yes.
bank, get this loan, apply for this,
Yeah.
instead of giving them your money.
Yeah. Yeah. They'll be all right.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah, they too. They try to put that guilt trip on you. Nope.
It don't matter.
Nope.
I'll give you a phone number in a hot minute,
Yeah.
a website.
You grown now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figure that out.
There you go.